The evolution of technology has changed society in both positive and negative ways. People all over the world use and benefit from modern technology. Technology has simplified the access of many tools that we need in our everyday lives. May it be in education, medicine, transportation, and communication. Here are some of the many positive results brought about by innovations and technological advances in the information age. Number 1. Mode of entertainment and self-expression. Many forms of entertainment have endured throughout the years. Thanks to improvements in current technology, significant changes have occurred in a variety of entertainment-related industries. The following are some of the areas where we have noticed the most significant changes. Games, movies, music, animation, sports, and social network. In their own comfort and without leaving their homes, people can create, exchange, search, publish, and download any digital material. In addition, with the advancement of technology, it allows people to express themselves. The internet has opened up a world of creation for all types of talent. It has provided individuals with a groundbreaking platform to promote their creative work, whether through a personalized website, joining social media sites, or the more popular path of YouTube channels. These online platforms give people outlets for their ideas and create opportunities for collaboration, interaction, and feedback from their peers. Number 2. Media could be our source of inspiration. Being on the internet could be a gateway to cope with our struggles. There are a lot of different possibilities that may happen to us online. You could be having a bad day and still come across different people with the same situation as you are but are still happy in life. Through them you could find inspiration to become happy. You could come across a very inspiring quote that you badly needed to cheer you up. With these little ways, internet is there to make us positive in life. Number 3. Media helps develop our social skills. Technology is applied to the roles each individual fulfills during life. We use technology on a daily basis to accomplish specific tasks or interests. Modern technology increases human capabilities, and this technology has evolved with years. With the help of internet, we are able to learn new things and online courses. With the help of aviation technology, we are able to reach distant places within hours, which took years of time to reach in olden days. We are using the all-natural resources available for making our life better. With the help of social networking, we are able to find our childhood friends, relatives, and important events in their life. Through this ever-evolving and innovating information technology, we are able to socialize better in a press of a button. Number 4. Media aids in developing an individual's identity. We must bear in mind that the creation of personal identity arises when there is an exit from the usual self by image or by emotion to invent oneself. It is an effort to restore self-esteem and to achieve some social recognition. If there is no self-esteem, you can fall into depression. If there is no social recognition, irritation, anger, and self-despair arise. The drama is that self-invention for the imaginary is a luxury that not everyone can achieve. Identity is a key element in our human activities. Threats to our identity, whether by hackers or human errors, can destabilize us. Multiple episodes of theft of data create insecurity and feeling helpless. In turn, technologies allow us to use different identities in different contexts. The problem arises when we get lost in these multiple identities and we don't really know who we are. Nonetheless, modern media is there to mold our understanding of our own self and will result to us being able to express what we really feel on the inside. Number 5. Media can help develop our reading and writing skills. Today, digital tools such as grammar checkers, citation generators, audio converters, editors, and vocabulary boosters help students improve their academic writing skills by saving time, increasing creativity, collaboration, better communication, easier training, faster revisions, attention, and thoughtfulness. To begin with, technological advancements have greatly improved students' written communication skills. There's more interaction through internet platforms such as Viber, Skype, and WhatsApp, where students communicate in writing. To improve their written communication skills, students can use digital tools such as writing and editing programs, as well as automated grammar checkers. Students' time has been saved thanks to technological advances that have simplified the overwhelming assignments of modern learning. Citation generators and other digital platforms save students' time when it comes to adopting writing formats and referencing styles such as APA, MLA, and others. Because the writing process becomes faster, students can save time to improve their writing skills and conduct thorough research. Furthermore, editing and proofreading software such as Grammarly check textual documents, identify errors, and make corrections in real time to speed up revisions. Number 6. Faster and wider coverage of communication. Communication is instant now. In this way, innovation has affected communication within the modern world. In the old days, it was anticipated simply would need to wait days or months to urge a reply from the other side. This present-day age has eliminated that requirement. Innovation has come up with other ways of communication. Online implies the most well-known. It is common to meet individuals from different societies and communities in online gatherings and communicate with them quickly. Chat rooms and dialogue gatherings permit individuals to meet without being there specifically. This has significantly expanded flexibility in managing with social distress. Online connections are presently getting to be a social norm. Number 7. Media helps build healthy relationships. The advancement of technology has changed how people communicate, giving us brand new options such as text messaging, email, chat rooms, social media, and video calls. People all over the world have the opportunity to connect and build relationships faster and more effectively. All types of relationships in human society, including romantic and between friends, form a complex process influenced by many factors. Among others, the pace of life and technological development can affect relationships differently, depending on the circumstances. Dialogue, communication, interaction, and information exchange are some of the basic human needs. Advances in technology have introduced novel ways of interacting with other people worldwide. Modern technology allows communication easier for those separated by a significant distance and who do not have the opportunity to meet very often. As paradoxical as it may sound, some of us have neither friends nor long-term relationships even with the steady population growth. For people who often feel lonely, technologies such as smartphones and social networks have brought many chances of making new friends, joining online communities, and connecting with people worldwide. Number 8. Advanced information technology helps in traveling news faster. In today's world, news travels much faster due to the rapid emergence and evolution of technology. The way people receive news has also changed. Publication of a news article, from the reporter receiving news clues to the interview, sorting, writing, editing, proofreading, typesetting, printing, distribution, the whole process often needs to go through more than a dozen links, and the fastest it can reach a reader is the next day. Before, newspaper is the most common and become the representative of traditional media as a way of communication or delivery information. That is, information go only from communicator to audience. The communicator's choice of content determines what the audience should see. In this case, the audience have no choice in choosing the news they want to read. But now, with the help of technology, the audience has become the chooser of information. Many news applications push news according to the preferences of the audience. We now have all the information or news we need at the touch of an app, and most people now get their news information online, specifically from social media. Technology helped us to have a wider and faster source of news that can travel widely. Number 9. Media helps build helpful communities worldwide. Community is a universally important concept, one that has become even more meaningful given the ubiquitous presence of technology in our lives. Community and public health leaders are handling time-sensitive tasks and meeting pressing needs with technologies that are affordable and inclusive, and don't require much technical knowledge. Readily available digital technologies such as computing and analytics enable remote and decentralized activities to support training and simulations that heighten community preparedness. Impact of technology is the proactive use of responsible technology to create or multiply positive impact. It can change the world for the better. An effective way to transform the world using impact technology is to foster online communities. Number 10. Media provides voice for the minority and the oppressed. Progress was the main driving force behind the spread of democracy. The conflict between the unprecedented geopolitical advantage that democracy has already enjoyed and the constant progress of individual technological capabilities represents the greatest opportunity the world has ever had for the end of the dictatorship. Since the Renaissance, serious social changes have been a hallmark of modern life. But the big difference is that today, ultra-fast innovation gives millions of oppressed people the opportunity to organize overnight and join just under half of the world's already democratic population. Technological progress is an important factor in the spread of democracy and the end of the dictatorship. Forget the power of the pen against the sword. Today we should say, the iPhone is more powerful than a weapon. These are just some of the few positive outcomes of the continuous growth and improvement of our current information technology. And with all that being said, we also listed guidelines to make sure we are using this piece of technology correctly and responsibly to ensure humanity reap the rewards of information. Number 1. Fact-check every post. Everyone should make it a habit to fact-check posts before sharing them on social media platforms. Our job as digital citizens require more than being informed. We must also be able to evaluate the accuracy, perspective, and validity of social posts to ensure that everyone gets the right information. Number 2. Know your limitations, because sometimes that's the reason why you feel down. Also, do not take life too seriously. You will never get out of it alive. Take your time and someday you'll get there. Number 3. Take personal responsibility. You must write what you want. People should be treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their religious beliefs. They should not be mocked or dismissed. Be considerate of others as well. We are free to debate topics and express our disagreements with one another, but please be respectful of those who disagree with us. If you are constructive and courteous to others, your chances of success increase. Never ever make someone feel inferior to you. Act responsibly and courteously when dealing with any type of media information. Number 4. Importance of privacy. New technologies can accentuate the vulnerability of certain groups, people who are outside identity systems, people who need certain forms of privacy, people unable to handle the growing complexity of identity, people who are victims of identity theft, and people with persistently ruined reputations. Developing methods for identity rehabilitation could be important to reduce the risk of vulnerable groups. Number 5. Trust your capabilities. With all of the tools and best practices listed above, we must create a better environment for using technology to improve writing and reading skills. Finally, we all want to be better writers who are ready for an increasingly connected world when we graduate, so keep that in mind. Accept cutting-edge technology while instilling in students a love of writing and reading in all its forms. Number 6. Show curiosity for the views of others. Treat everyone with respect while engaging in conversation, avoid making violence while connecting everyone, and show professionalism. Number 7. Tap into your support. Healthy relationships have been shown to increase our happiness, improve health, and reduce stress. Healthy relationships with others is a must to keep expectations realistic, talk with each other, take the time, genuinely listen, ask questions, share information, be flexible, and lastly be true to yourself to maintain a good and healthy relationship. Number 8. Think before you post. To prevent clashes, disagreements, and misunderstandings, always consider the implications of what you say before sharing something on social networking platforms. A private social networking site does not exist. Search engines may find messages and images years after they were published. Comments can be copied or forwarded. Even if you remove a post, archival systems keep it. Only post photos that you are comfortable sharing with a broader audience. If you are upset or passionate about an issue, it is best to wait until you are calm and clear-headed before writing. Number 9. Communication is the key. Our global future is developing through communication, collaboration, and innovation which are dependent on technology. Online communities are a bright spot, and we can strengthen existing physical communities by helping people come together online as well as offline. In the same way connecting with friends online strengthens real relationships, developing this infrastructure will strengthen these communities, as well as enable new ones to form. Number 10. Importance of information literacy. Despite the fact that we are living in the information era, in today's world of constant technological development, one must study and recognize the significance of information literacy as a possible basis for learning. Educators are realizing the need for change as information and communication technology advance at a rapid pace and the information environment grows more complicated. To sum it all up, innovations and technological advancements in the information age has been very useful in our society up until today. It created many new opportunities in different fields of activity. If the rules and guidelines are followed properly, we can maintain and preserve a healthy technological information age and continue on reaping the positive results brought by these advanced technologies. Maybe someday these innovations will be the way to a successful and healthy development of us human beings and the world we live today.